Hello and welcome, another video to wrap up 2022. Now, this video is all about my favourite Blu-ray releases of 2022. So, not necessarily my favourite films, although I love all these films. These are my and I'm not a specialist in all the technical aspects of home media, Blu-rays, 4Ks. So don't take my opinion on sound or audio, visual. I'm not really going to go into that. I'm just going to show you my favorite Blu-ray pickups, if you like. You know, the products I picked up, the releases that I had to get, and I'm happy were released. And maybe talk about some of the extras if I remember what's in there. Now, okay, to start off, BFI, wonderful label. Michael Caine in Get Carter, wonderful box. Rigid, sturdy. Comes with a booklet. Love a booklet. Oftentimes you get like these booklets and you don't get much writing, and you get like a picture book. You get the motion, you get the moving picture in the film. So I suppose give a little essay. I do like an essay. The books are the little like 60-page, 80-page, whatever page books you get with these special releases are always worth having a look at and getting the inside scoop on what the filmmakers thought the films and critics and whatnot. And this is a 4K. Wonderful film. I mean, it's getting the 4K treatment. It's great to see. It's a wonderful film. Everyone should check out Get Carter. Okay, so a more recent release, in fact, Ghost Watch. This was a first time watch for me. Never knew it existed. Never knew Ghost Watch existed until it was a talk of the town. Wonderful film, wonderful concept, very clever. Especially like when it was made. What's that? 1992. Would I be wrong in saying? By the BBC. What a wonder! What a stroke of genius with this film. Using like TV personalities to act in the film to give it this authentic feel. This was the found footage film before the found footage boom of Blair Witch. Really enjoyed watching this at Halloween. We'll make it an annual film. So this also comes with art cards. I mean, art cards are cool. No, does it come with art cards? I'm not even sure, but this probably, it might be my favorite release of the year, because I was also listening to a podcast. I think it may have been it escapes me, but a great man on YouTube who's all about physical media, and he spoke to I think it was the director or the writer, and they released this this booklet with the script. So this script has all like the annotations, the notes, the sketches and whatnot of like how the film was made. This is pre-production. This is production. This book. Obviously not this exact one. Like this has been replicated and copied, but what's detailed in here is the making of Ghost Watch. It's remarkable. It's remarkable that we can hold this and look at this, and learn from this film. Future filmmakers and fans like myself. It's wonderful release by 101 Films. I won't forget that 101 Films. It's you continue to smash it out of the park. That's Ghost Watch from 101. Tremendous release, eh? Right. While I fiddle about with this and get it back in its hard box, which is always appreciated, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Contender for my favourite, the Police Story trilogy, in 4K. All three films on 4K. I'm a Blu-ray guy. I'm happy with Blu-ray, but I mean, if there's a 4K going about, and I'll be sure to check them out. Not to judge too critically, but just to enhance the viewing experience. But you need the TV to support it. You need the 4K player to support it. And to get the full maximum and the stereo system. So like, if you go hard in that sort of avenue of things, then more power to you. Yeah, this comes with, not sure if it comes with, I don't think it comes with a poster. I'm a poster guy, you see, so I'm not really, there's all these, like, you get the postcards and whatnot. I'm not a massive postcard guy, and I don't know where this came from, this whole tradition of giving postcards out in physical media releases. I'm sure I'm just being ignorant, maybe, but I'm more of a poster guy, stick a poster up on a wall, or, yeah, posters are, yeah, the one. Yeah, all three films, 4K, The Police Story. Police Story trilogy is tremendous. Hong Kong cinema at its, or Jackie Chan at at his most incredibly crazy. It's phenomenal viewing. You got Michelle Yeoh being a badass. And the special features. Special features is where it's at here, because you get a young Jonathan Ross speaking to Jackie Chan. Yeah, tremendous release. This is in no particular order, by the way. Chucky, season 1. Great that these television series are getting physical releases, and not just trapped on streaming, right? I'll be looking forward to season 2 when that gets released. Yeah, great continuation of the franchise. When Don Mancini, he's the creator of Child's Play. When you got someone like that, the writers who have stuck with the franchise and believe in the franchise and believe in the characters and the mythos and the world, this is when you get really rich stories. And whether you like it or not, they're authentic. It's like George Lucas with Star Wars. Whether you like the products or not, as time goes on, they're the creators. They create. This is whatever you see on screen. I know it's helped by filmmakers, writers' rooms, whatever, but or nudges by like film studios. But this is all coming from the same man, the same bloke, who's continuing with this, and this the themes of sexuality and whatnot. And yeah, brilliant. Really nice artwork as well, and this comes with a little booklet as well and all. So yeah, really cool release. Just a standard release, X, but probably my favourite film of 2022. There are like some special features here on the disc, that just add to the overall experience of watching it. And anything I can get from what Ty West has created here, I will, and I can't wait for Pearl to come out. And then the third film, Maxine, yeah, X, tremendous stuff. Second Sight, a tremendous label for physical releases. Now this is Censor. This is all about films and like in the 80s of England and Britain with their ban on video nasties, horror films, the putting people and films in purgatory, just for releasing a genre of film, thinking people were going to lose their minds. But there was a lot more to it than just the old people are going to lose their minds. There's plenty of documentaries out there to learn up on the video nasty story. We're way past that now, and we have films like Terrifier 2 that get released. So yeah, Censor, and obviously Second Sight, love their special features galore. Another tremendous label, Mubi, quite new to the scene as my recollection goes. Yeah, but equally I've got a few releases from Mubi, and I hope to get some more. They release different kinds of films, different kind of auteur cinema, and out there, and genre film, like horror film genres, and just stories that you wouldn't necessarily always see in the cinema. In fact, I did see this in the cinema though. They are picking up some great films. This is Lamb. Lambs are I won't downplay this by calling it like bonkers or whatnot, but it's like I love this film. Tremendous story. You don't see this story much. You really don't. In terms of special features, they're slim. There's a Q&A with the director, and the Numi, the lead actor. So yeah. Again, here's a steelbook, The Ring. I'm not even sure if there are. I don't think there's any special features here. But I just included it because it's The Ring. It's probably one of my favorite horror films. That and the original. It's the American remake, of course. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of steelbooks either. But I mean, if there's The Ring on steelbook, and it was very affordable price as well, so that's much appreciated. That's The Ring. Here we go with Second Sight again. Dog Soldiers, yeah. Saw a special screening of this at Fright Fest. Everyone should check Fright Fest out next year if they get a chance. London. Dog Soldiers, tremendous film, and this was, I don't know, the story goes, you know, they were trying to find the original negative or whatnot of, like, this was filmed on film. Could be wrong on a lot of things I say with technical aspects of things. I'm still learning, but it's people say it's a miracle that this film is now on 4K and that it looks so good. Highly enjoy it. Filled with special features as Second Sight do. Yeah, that's Dog Soldiers. Standard release here by Universal. That's Nope. This is very new, in fact, and I include it because, you know, I recently watched it for the first time and I really enjoyed it. And it's filled with bonus features, and you know, when you get a 55-minute look behind the scenes, you can't bat an eyelid, and you have to praise you know, Jordan Peele, the actors who took part in all these things, and Universal for putting it on the disc. That's Nope. Another standard release, but applauded, and you know, the likes of Robert Meyer Burnett on YouTube. He says this film has the best audio he's heard in 2022 or ever heard on a disc. It could just be 2022 though. It could be you know, over exclaiming that point. But that's Dune. The score is fantastic, regardless of if it's 4K, Blu-ray. You've got it on I don't know if you can get it on vinyl. I'm sure that'll be you know, a draw for some people, for music lovers. But Dune, I've watched it multiple times, can't get enough of it. I love the novel. Enjoyed what David Lynch brought to life, or was capable of doing. I think it was in the 80s with the original one. This is Denis Villeneuve, or Denis Villeneuve, with a tremendous adaptation, you know, of the book. You know, it's always a scary prospect of when one of your favorite books is being adapted for the big screen, and I was not let down. Can't wait for the second part. That's Dune. So yeah, that was a bunch of my favorite releases of 2022 on Blu-ray. What were any of yours? Thank you.